Hey guys, it's Dustin here, and welcome to another video. This time it's a good old reaction video, and this one is themed around a specific familiar Roblox game. If you guys don't know, Deity's World recently got a brand new update in the form of wrong thing. Where is it? Down here. Your Games World. It got a new update which added plots, a new Vee room which added something special to give us more lore. Wait, oh right, I had it over here. There's a duh. So, duh. Also, don't mind all of this. This is my privacy. See, thank you very much. Anywho's, let's see what this is. This is meant to be the Vee and recording. This is the recording of Vee and Veronica from the game Dance World, made by Quilver. Let's look at what it is. Sound up just in case. Ooh, did you hear the news from Delilah and Arthur? There are plans for Vee version 2. It's Vee. Do I really need an upgrade? I'm almost as recognizable as Dandy. Kids love trivia games. The prizes. No other tunes deal with this. What will change? I'm more than any in my code. Veronica, are you listening? You're always so silent. We could try and change their mind. I'll help the best I can. Thanks. Ooh, okay. So there is like some sort of conversation between like Vee and it's the conversation between Vee and Veronica. So Veronica is the tune handler to Vee. I've had that question for a long time now. I've been trying to figure that part out for like the past 4 years. The past few years, ever since since the first time I played this game, I could not, for the love of God, figure out what any of that meant. But anywho's, that's kind of it. It only is called the Vee and Veronica recording. Now, there is some other stuff I do want to point out that I want to show you in the wiki that I've actually been using. Let me take a look at this good stuff. You better stop that! So, this isn't the game's content by any chances. Now, if you guys don't know, there are a few things I do want to point out. Yes, it's very important that I am going to focus on some stuff that is vital. Like, the freaking... Come on! Please, okay. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, we'll look at the tune handlers. We go all the way down here. We have Devin Reed. I never knew their names, but now I can see. So we have Devin Reed. He has an assigned tune which is L-001 and M-0-001, with those being Dandy and Pebble. We would know that right now. We have Austin Russo, whose assigned tune who was M-002, aka Astro. We can actually look at them, but the lore is unknown and we'll get to it when it's seen. So when the lore comes out for these two, I'm gonna do. We have Sam. Their assigned tune was M-003, aka Sprout, and their lore 092 radio transcript somewhat implies they were in charge of safety. Then we have Veronica Hurley, who we know has an assigned tune which is M-004. Vee. And in the lore here, as Vee handler, she tells Vee News that Delilah and Arthur are making plans of an upgrade to here to version 2. And Vee starts questioning, does she really agree? And she listens to Vee. And she listens to Vee as she can try the best of changing their minds. Right. Then we have Shannon Mendez as their assigned tune with M-005, aka Shelly. So now we know most of them. But down all the way down here, we have some notes that are actually ones important. Those being in 092 transcript, radio transcript. These are relating to M-12345 and L-1. Thus, the text goes as follows. Goes, hey, didn't Delilah tell one of us to throw out the old founders photos? Goes, not it either. Arthur already has me working overtime with Dandy. I'll get it to eventually. I'll get to it eventually. They've been too busy with Sprout. Can't we get janitorial to handle this? This you've said that you do it with eventually for forever. They're too busy. This place doesn't burn down. I need this job. So this one's referencing a radio transcript. I don't know where you can find this note. If anyone knows where that note is any Dangerous World fans out there, please tell me where that note is. I have no idea where to find it. Shannon's note. This is the one that I do think has to be in Shelly's room. There ain't no way. Like, hey, Shells. Else I would have gone on and told you this, but I won't be allowed back into the building very soon. So I'm leaving this here where I know you'll find it. Big man Arthur said me and some of the others just got to get out of here. Don't worry though. I'm sure this is something that will pass and we'll all be back soon. I know you may get lonely at our long chit-chats, but I assure you the other tunes do care about. Please keep cheering everyone on for me until I get back. Look, it's you, Shannon. Now this note has to do something with Shannon. And I do believe Shannon is the one. She must have made 2 sketches of Shelly. There are 2 of them we can see here at the bottom here. There are 2 of them, which is crazy. But anywho's, it looks like something tells me that there's, but whatever they're mentioning about got to get out of there, I have sneaky suspicions it has to do something with the quote-unquote incident that occurred. We also have the Veronica and Vee recording still. And look at this. It's down here. So there's still the 2 expectations of Bobette that there can't be the assigned handlers. We're going to go to Vee since I do want to point this out. Right? Vee, full name Vee version 1 is one of the 33 playable tunes. And they were added on June 14th, 2024. She is one of the 7 playable main characters and can be purchased in Dandy store. Or there's her icon, full icon. And that's it. Personality. The Vee is a straightforward tune who sometimes acts arrogant and shows off her superiority, as seen in some of her dialogues and interactions. She subtly shows some dislike towards Dandy in some of her dialogues. It's shown that she is logical and wants the other tunes to better themselves, though she may be very blunt about it. She also seems to not express much emotion other than being a bit unamused for the most part, yet showing confidence. She has trouble complimenting others without coming off as backhanded. Yeah, what? As shown in one of her interactions with Brightney, she also seems to tend to have a specific nature when she interacts with most students. Despite acting arrogant, she shows a soft spot for Astro, being even a bit protected towards him, as seen in her actions with Astro and Roger. Though Vee comes off as straightforward and blunt, she hints that she cares for the other tunes and wants the best for them. It's also implied that her rudeness is unintentional. No. And yes, the masteries are use this tune's active ability 150 times, which we've done that before. We've done all that. The master strategies are basically using a sweet charm and ghost snakes in a can. To shorten her ability cooldown and use her ability a lot more often, which might help. And it's gonna kill my brain cells. Explode. Going all the way down here, we have camera hijack and mic check. Mic check is best used at the beginning of a floor to alert your team of twisted locations and types, but it has other benefits. Here are some tips of using it. Be aware on the The new twist is as teammates we want. At present, Twisted V will immediately add pop-ups to all players' screens. She is self-evident that while Shelly's effects, X and mains, sound effects, it can be easier to miss. So of course we have camera hijack, which only works, and then we have mic check. We know can work easily. As pretty obvious. Going all the way down here, I do want to point. This is also the reason why I had looked back on a GIF that I kept looking at, like one relating to scraps in particular. If I go all the way down here, although we've shown this, it's right down here. If it isn't scraps, one of the luckiest tunes here. I don't know if I'd call myself lucky, but thanks. That's great. Now answer me this winning question. Go on. Who was the contestant who won all my prizes every time from lucky guesses? Me? Yeah. You could tell Vee is very pissed, or a bit angry at, well, Scraps for winning almost somehow just down to just the pure luck. Then there's the second one, which is this. Hey Vee, you're not mad at me for winning all your game show prizes, right? Vee? I'm gonna take that as a yes. You can tell she is very silent. Going all the way down to the very bottom. Danny's dialogue went by Vee. Oh, Vee. This is also further implied by a doodle where Vee talks about Dandy and says Dandy was standing in there and being useless. More evidence of this is that in Dandy's shop in the Easter event, Vee's themed Easter egg is in the garbage. Jesus. Admires Vee and wants like her. Or possibly even a mix of both, based on their interactions. They also seem to know each other in some way. They're in a cartoon together, talking in a backstage area. We get another game, not owned by Blizzard. Be found in Peggy. You can find her on a monitor in the lobby of the Decade chapter with the previous character with an Easter egg being Pebble, who has an available morph and storybook roleplay with the bin codes being in /mbin bin 2162. Vee, Roger, and Toodles could all be friends from the many as well as made. Vee is one of the few to plans is to upgrade Vee to Vee version 2, but it is likely this will never happen due to the guard closing down before Vee was upgraded. If a player plays as Vee and gets close to the monitor that plays the very clip proving in the statement, she will respond with ... This is also the first time a tune speaks while not in the elevator, not after finishing a machine, or using their active ability. My hunch and my ideal theory is, like, my theory for almost all of this is that what I'm trying to think is that Vee's version 1 was quickly stopped in the process at the hands of the quote-unquote incident that occurred. If I go to the lore thing, the timeline here, we have a literal set of dates. It's going all the way down here to scroll down to 2000. We know that May 12th is right when they met for being possibly upgraded. The city newspaper mentioning about a quote-unquote malfunction incident. Then we have the unknown dates, like the past and future thing, which was possibly out of 2000 and 2002. Ooh, and hell, even these like the storyboard things and the opening. We had many people thinking it was 1984 or 1990, which, God, I don't know. God, Lord knows I don't know. Oh, shoot, to let us know about Bassie, that can be possibly 1991, and the radio transcript. Yeah, I have no flipping clue where it is. I have no idea where. I have no idea where it is. Like, if I try to look for, like, something like this, hold on, let me go all the way down. But more accurately, we should be looking at some of the rooms, I believe. The floors. Rainbow rooms, Astra's floor, or Shelly's floor, or all the floor. There's set. There's 6 freaking variants of this thing. Are you kidding me? Are you flippin' serious? Oh my gosh. Bro. I cannot understand this. Oh my god. Oh my god. See it jump. Nothing much in there. The 4 corners, nothing. I'm trying to look for something that has the note or something. I'm trying to find it. Hang on. Hold the phone while I look for it. Nope. A big old fat nope. See it jump. We have 2 variants of the diner now, along with this new version of the diner. Look at the different versions of the diner compared to this. This sag. What the heck? What the flip? Flip? Okay. Big whole thing in my measurements, in my pixel measurements. We have the 2 different versions of the greenhouse house, and then we have the variant 1, variant 2, miscellaneous. Oh, that's the Sprout 1. Holy shoot, it's hard for me to say anything correct. Makes my voice just doesn't want to work with me. We have the gift shop, which is basically we had the variant. It's the same one every time, so yeah. Oh yeah, it has the same it's always the same one regardless. So variants. Then we have the warehouse. This is the variant 1. Variant 2, which is just a straight train, freight train, and variant 3. And variant 3, which was added recently. Down here we have basically almost all the stuff here. Here we have the Canito Pet Easter egg, which was removed from during 0.5.1, which sucks. Bro, I love that thing so flippin' much. Rest in peace, my friend. And then we have all this. What? And Shelly's floor. Which, there was old stuff beside it? Wait, what the flip? starting at floor 15. Yeah, V map. Enhance! Zoom and enhance! Yeah, I know that. It's alongside... Okay, so it's past floor 15, but I just need to have enough luck. Luck and a little bit of RNG. My favorite friend, RNG. That's literally not good. It's not good. If we go to Twisted V, you'll notice that if I go all the way here, he's been updated since the last time I checked. Actually, hold up, I got a better idea. Yeah, I know a better alternative than showing it by showing it via an actual roblox. For once, I think it's straight. See, chump. Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to get this stupid bark. Thank you. You. It is hard. It's super hard. Now, you'll notice V has a new walk animation. They updated it recently. Now, if I run, the cave actually moves. So when you're using like the Cosmic Single Skin, the one I use normally, that's what it is. Let's go to roleplay so we can see the perfect examples of what I mean in terms of actually something specific. For once. Because this just won't help. But it will, however, it will help in the long run. So showing off the Twisted, we have almost yes and yes off camera. I have not been showing you everything. This is the first time I'm finally revealing of the game I've been playing for a long time now. I've been on my grind game ever since, so that's where I've been. So that's where I've been the entire time. Collecting all of this research. Speaking of which, looking at Twisted V here, you can really see they changed a bit. One is that the antennas move now, which is cool. Going to actions here, we have the attack. It's changed. Attack face, that's different. Blink, and it says look at me, and then normal face. So that's normal V. Let's look at so that was Twisted V, but let's look at normal V. So then if we blink, her face, normal face, and mic check. See that? Yeah, that was kind of cool because it was actually using different animation. Now, yes, you can tell we haven't run into this new character yet. Now, this new character in question is a bit of a different one compared to everyone else. That is Blood. They're in a new update recently. They've been added as part of the new update. To Dandy's World. Well, here, and they're actually a mime. That's so freaking cool because it looks so funny and hilarious. But to show you on how bad this is and why I have to grind a bit on camera again, just to get this character. Here's where I'm going. See? Right here. You need to get 5 out of 6 of the Master Quest on Yata. All the Master Quests on Louie. And that's it. Now, Louie, we need to get the Master Quest for Poppy. I already got Yata last time. This is just because I just am good at the game. Don't judge me. I have Yata. So here's all the tooth I have. I have Boxton, Brightney, Cole, Coco, Connie, Osmo, Exin, Finn, Flight, Glisten, Goob, Poppy, Razzle and Dazzle, Roger, Rudy, Scraps, Shelly, Shrimpo, Tisha, Toodles, V, and Yata. As you can tell, I only have 2 of the main Means I actually have 2 out of the 3 mains we can actually get. So it's a Sprout, Pebble, and Astro. We're close to getting Astro. As long as we get enough of this finished off research, we're good. They did update a few things, so I will show you that immediately. Just for some fun measurements. And I accidentally misclicked. Okay, well that's just great. It won't show it. But, well, I could technically manually. But going into the... And my mom's calling me. So down here, there's the Dynamap rework, the Rainbow Walls map rework, and also the new V map. But also, more importantly, the Astro... Just trinket to Star Pillow. It used to be Astro's Cap, but now we got something different called Star Pillow. So, anyways, guys, that's basically everything. I know, but I don't know. I'll zoom on the next one when I do a live stream where I'm going to do all my absolute hardest to run into Twisted Blot, and even more so, hopefully encounter him even more. Or better, find Vee's room, and then I'll show you, and we'll look at everything that's in there and explore and look around, basically everything. It's gonna show about 4:15 beyond that, so we're just gonna have to rely on luck. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.